Suddenly, a hologram of an unknown human male materialized in the center of the chamber. His form flickered as if struggling to stabilize, his expression contorted in anguish. With sorrowful cries, he screamed,
"I could have saved them. I could have defeated them. The problem was solved. I was in their system."
His voice echoed through the chamber, racked with despair. Emma stepped forward cautiously.
Are you talking about the battle that destroyed this city?
The monolith responded. A massive hologram of the city in battle took up the entire chamber, displaying the final moments before defeat. Towering structures collapsed under devastating energy blasts. Figures fled through shimmering portals as enormous warships darkened the sky. The chaos was overwhelming. Then the voice of the monolith spoke directly into their minds.
"I opened portals for most to escape. They fled to the planet you now call Mars."
Emma's breath caught. The implications were staggering. The original inhabitants of Proxima B had escaped to Mars, before it was Mars. Before it was known as the Red Planet, the monolith called it Akaris. Reading Emma's thoughts, the monolith suddenly hesitated. It turned its awareness toward her and spoke again, its voice filled with ancient recognition.
You are from the planet you now call Earth, but in the time before it was called Talu'Reth."
Emma's mind reeled. The origins of humanity, of civilization itself, might not have been what history had long assumed. The war that had ravaged Proxima B was not an isolated event. It was part of something much larger, something unfinished. Emma steadied herself and asked,
Show me more. Who were they fighting? Who was the enemy?
The monolith hesitated before responding. The chamber darkened, and a new projection emerged, dwarfing them all. Towering, elongated warships with dark metallic hulls loomed over the battlefield. Their surfaces shimmered with unnatural energy, and their movements defied conventional physics.
The enemy came from beyond this galaxy. They were not born of this universe, at least not in a way that your mind can comprehend. They wielded technology beyond even the height of human civilization. Their presence was a force of annihilation, leaving no room for negotiation, no means of coexistence.
And humanity? How advanced were we?
The monolith projected a breathtaking image of vast, interconnected civilizations across the stars. Dyson spheres encased entire stars, extracting their energy. Gigantic ringworlds and artificial planets dotted the cosmos. Enormous fleets of human-designed warships stood in formation, gleaming under the light of binary suns.
Before the invasion, humanity ruled a galactic empire that spanned thousands of systems. We had reached the pinnacle of our existence, mastering the very fabric of reality itself. We were builders, explorers, conquerors, but also arrogant.
And now, what remains?
The monolith dimmed for a moment before speaking again.
The empire is gone. Its core worlds were shattered, its fleets eradicated. Only fragments remain, scattered across the galaxy. Pockets of human survivors who may still endure, waiting in the darkness. I calculate that some may have persisted, but the vast civilization that once was is no more.
So, we're not alone. Somewhere there are others like us. Survivors, descendants.
The monolith pulsed with faint light.
Perhaps, but time has passed. You are remnants of what once was, forging a new path without knowledge of the old. Whether those who remain will recognize you as kin or as something lesser is unknown.
Silence hung in the chamber as Emma processed the enormity of what she had learned. Humanity had once ruled the galaxy. And now it was reduced to fragments, scattered and forgotten. She turned to Carter, who had been standing in stunned silence.
We have to find them. If even a fraction of what the monolith says is true, then we are not the first survivors. And we won't be the last.
Then where do we start?
I can show you a path, but beware. The enemy has not vanished. They may still watch from the void, and should they discover that humanity has begun to rise again, they will return.
Emma exhaled, her mind already racing ahead. Whatever came next, she would be ready.